Tornadoes are exceptional because they have so much spin in the atmosphere and that changing wind direction with height, and they tend to have extreme instability. They're kind of like a thunderstorm on steroids. It's usually due to what we call a battle of the air masses. It's when air masses of different characteristics collide. And usually what you see is you have very dry and sometimes colder air flowing in from the west, and then at the same time from the Gulf of Mexico, which is very warm, humid, moist, unstable air, that's coming up from the south. And so when that moist, unstable air collides with that dry air coming in from the west, that creates a very unstable situation in which you can get very strong updrafts, which is rising air into the atmosphere for these very tall thunderstorms to form. You also need the air to be turning with altitude to get that spin. And usually what you have is you see winds from the south at low altitudes coming out of the Gulf of Mexico, but at high altitudes you have the winds blowing in from the west, and that's those jet stream winds we were talking about before. And so when you have those jet stream winds coming at high altitudes from one direction, and then you have at the low levels, you have winds coming from a different direction. That creates spin in the atmosphere, and that gets the atmosphere turning. Tornadoes are rated on a scale from 0 to 5 based on their intensity. And so you have the low end, you've got the EF0s, and then the high end, you have the monster EF5s, which can have winds of up to 300 miles per hour, which can basically swipe a house off its foundation, which are devastating if they hit any population centers or towns, homes, anything like that. A tornado watch means conditions are favorable for tornado development. It means there is a chance. You should stay alert, watch out. You should be weather aware, and you should have a plan in case a tornado warning is issued. If a tornado warning is issued, that means a tornado has been detected or indicated by radar, or it has been spotted on the ground. There's a misconception that tornadoes only hit mobile homes or manufactured homes, trailer parks. That's not true. They can hit well-constructed buildings, well-constructed homes. So whenever a tornado warning is issued, you need to take that seriously. They can hit mountains, as we talked about. They can happen pretty much anywhere in the United States.